Today, we are going to do an activity that is called a toy telephone. In this activity, we need two paper cups, a long piece of a string or a thread. Learn all about sound in the super fun science twist on the paper cup telephone activity. This version is even more kid friendly because it uses a paper cups. In this activity, you can learn how sound waves travel. So for that, let's start this activity. And later on, I will also explain the science behind this activity. We need two paper cups and we have to poke the bottom of both the paper cups with the help of a pen or pencil. So we have to poke the bottom like this of both the paper cups with the help of a pen or pencil. So in this way you can poke both the paper cups. And after that, use a long piece of a string or thread to help the sound travel further. So we have this piece of thread. So we have to put this piece of thread like this. Inside this so inside this hole you have to put the one end of the string like this, and then we have to tie a knot here like this. So in this way you can make a knot. You can either make a double knot like this so that this thread will not come out from this hole. Similarly, you can put the other end of the string or a thread into the another cup. In this way, we have to tie a knot in the another paper cup. So you have to make either two knots so that this thread will not come out from this hole. So in this way we have tied the knot in both the paper cups. Now let me tell you how this toy telephone works. So one person can hold the phone up to the ear and the other person can talk into the other cup. But make sure keep the string or this thread tight or the sound wave won't travel correctly. Yes, make sure keep the string tight. Now let me tell you the working, how this toy telephone works. As we know, sound waves are created when sound make vibration in the air. Yes, we need a medium for traveling of a sound. So air is the medium. So with the help of air, our sound can travel from one place to another place. In this activity, your voice vibrates the air inside the cup, which are then transformed to the bottom of the cup. So when you speak, your voice vibrate inside the cup and which are then transformed to the bottom of the cup. The bottom of the cup passes the sound wave to the string. So the bottom of the cup passes the sound wave to the string and so on to the other cup. You can hear surprisingly far using a string telephone. So in this way your toy telephone basically works. And now the question is that if the string is kept tight, the sound wave will travel. But what happens if the string is loose? So this is the string. If the string is tight, only then the sound wave will travel. And suppose if the string is loose, then the sound is less. This is because the loose string causes the vibration to travel all around rather than directly down the string. That's why the string must be tight so that the sound will travel. Now you can try this experiment with a different length of string. So after this activity, you can try this experiment at your home with a different length of a string. Suppose in this activity you are using a 2 meter of a string. You can also try this same activity with a 3 meter of a string or a 4 meter of a string, or you can change the type of the string also. In this activity we have used a thread. You can use any other material, and in this activity we have used the paper cup. You can change the type of a cup also, and you can see which produce the best sound over the longest distance. So in this way we have done with the toy telephone activity. So the most important points in this activity is that sound need a medium for travel, and in this case thread is the medium. So basically our sound can travel from one place to another place with the help of a air. Air acts as a medium, and in this case the thread or a string acts as a medium. And the second important thing is that sound waves are created when the sound makes vibration in the air, and that vibration is travel through the string. And one of the most important point is that this string must be tight, only then the sound wave will travel. If the string is loose, the sound is less. Now you can enjoy this activity at your home with your brother or sister, but make sure to try this experiment with different length of string, types of strings and types of cups. Thank you.